since I walked in the door, I've just felt that love. You know, every brother, the hug's been a little longer. I've been feeling this, every time I hug a brother, I felt the Spirit of the Lord. It's just been beautiful.
It's a privilege to even see it, to be a part of it, to walk in these doors and see what God has done, and to say that I'm seeing it, I'm a part of it, and I can see what God is. It's just amazing, and that's what I encourage people to do.
My favorite part is when the brother was talking to the other brother about the message, and he was talking about the little tubes in the ears, and he was reading about it in Brother Branham. Then he asked the person, "Is this the prophet?" I like that.
We got to talk to the different brothers. I thought I could never learn anything new about the website of Branham.org, but I learned 2 new things today, right off the bat.
It's wonderful. It's just see what a vision fulfilled. It's wonderful.
It was a real blessing, you know, to see the Agapao Tablet coming to where it's going. It's makes me tear up.
I never dreamt the magnitude and what it took to put this together, and how it will bless the people, especially overseas, and how they have an opportunity for everyone to have this in front of them and have the opportunity to have this word.
It just shows how it might be used over there and stuff like that. And it looks awesome how it could be used overseas.
That's what this message is. It's bringing the bride together by agape love, and that's the capstone.
I'm so glad that Africa, the people in Africa, they get to hear the message, because we hear it every day. We're so blessed to come to church, and they don't have what we have, and now they do. They can hear it around the world.
Since I come to the message, I know that the vision's always been to get this message to that predestinated seed.
Couldn't put it into words. It's watching it was just brought me to tears, because our brothers and sisters in Africa don't have what we have on our phone. I got a table app. I can hear the prophet whenever I want to, search it at home in my bed when I wake up in the morning, and to see those brothers, what it's going to mean to them.
It's just over the top, overwhelming. I just wanted to cry. I just can't believe what I was seeing.
It brings back a lot of memories over the years, how hard it was just to get a book or a tape to someone overseas. And now we can get the entire message in 64 languages to them over there, and it's readily updatable. It's wonderful.
It's amazing. I just know one thing that always stuck with me is printing. We print probably 30,000 an hour. That's a sermon books coming off the press, and that represents a hand. And the time that it takes to print it, and it's got to go to the collator, then it goes to shipping. To see that tablet, you can do all that at the press of a button. You eliminate all that, all the man hours it takes to get it to the point where it's in their hands. Now they can be in their hands in a matter of seconds. That's just the Lord. I mean, it seems like it's just happened so fast and so quick.
Well, it's getting the message into the hands of the believers everywhere around the world, and to hear the voice of that messenger. That's, to me, is the most important thing. They can read it, they can hear someone else talk about it, but to hear the voice, even if you didn't understand the language, it's still a precious moment.
And really appreciate this tour. It's such an encouragement, and it charges me up. It sets my soul afire. I'm excited. What struck me extremely was how he said it'll finish the job, and that is what we're all looking for. We want to go home.